people need to start respecting each other more. I don't understand how we all have the same passion and hobby in doll collecting, yet everyone is always at each other's throats. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the House of Dolls. Wow, today is going to be an interesting video. Excuse the different angle and the fact that it's a little bit dark with the lighting. I just worked. It worked and it was quite the shift, and I'm exhausted, I'm tired. It is currently 11:34 p.m. Normally I would be getting ready for bed, taking my makeup off, whatnot, but I feel like I need to make this video and upload it ASAP, so that's what I'm gonna do. By the way, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. And yeah, let's talk about this situation. So I wanted to film this video earlier today before I went to work. However, I did not have the opportunity to do so. And obviously the topic of this video is the new Monster High Fang Boat Catty Noir doll. I seen the previews for her or everything earlier today, and I felt like I really wanted to talk about it and also go over the voting options and my opinions and what I would choose and yada yada yada. But it has created a big stir in the doll community for the fact that she is a G3 doll, and I feel like most of us were expecting a G1 doll. A lot has transpired since before I went to work till now, and I'm quite calm right now, but I was very turned up maybe an hour ago, 4 hours, because of the amount of bullying and negativity that I was witnessing within the doll community and towards people that I care about. I am calm now. I also had to go make myself a tea because the tea today is piping hot. Might even be hotter than this boiling hot tea in my hand right now. It's actually really hot. I can't even drink it. But the tea bag has this little thing on it, and I don't know if you guys can see. I really want you to be able to read it. Yeah, it doesn't want to zoom in. It says, "Plant kindness and gather love." And I would say that's a very, very great little tea message, because I think it's important to plant kindness and be kind to other people. So it's good that I've calmed down, because I was actually really angry and I was like popping off before, and when I'm upset, I'm a very different person. But this is gonna be kind of a different video. I'm literally just going off the top of my head. I don't have this planned out. Initially, again, I was just gonna talk about the doll's design and give a bit of my opinion on it and go through the options and all that, which we will do in this video still. But I feel like now I have to also say a lot more than what I originally would have said, because of the type of things that are going on. So I will put timestamps in this video so y'all can skip to whatever part you want to skip to. I think I'm going to start with the drama first, and then we can go through the pictures and my thoughts and dive deep into the design of the doll and the different options and all that fun stuff. So if you don't want to hear the drama, the tea, and me express my thoughts and feelings and opinions on what's been going on, go ahead and skip. I will literally put the number of the time right here that you can skip to and put timestamps down below, so you don't have to watch this part if you don't want to. If you just want to see the fun, cute, pretty part of the Fang vote thing, then you can skip ahead. But if you want to know what is going on right now in the community, and my honest opinion and all that, then just stay and watch. And I honestly hope you do, because I think it's really important to talk about. And yeah, let's just dive right into it. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say, Monster High, are you trying to pull a brats on us right now? Are you trying to stir up some drama within the doll community so there's more buzz around this drop? Kind of feels that way. So we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the fact that Monster High has presented us with a G3 Fang vote doll rather than G1. So what is the big deal of all this? I mean, there's a lot, and it's really not a big deal, to be honest, but everyone's got an opinion, and unfortunately everyone's fighting about who's right, who's wrong, and all this crazy stuff is happening. So let's talk about it. So personally, for me, and a lot of my friends and people I'm acquainted with in the doll community, we kind of just look at G1 dolls as more of like collectibles, because it's not something you can just get in stores anymore. It's very nostalgic to a lot of people, and yeah, ever since Monster High started dropping their collector dolls, they were always G1 dolls. So that kind of set the standard for Monster High fans to look at like G1 dolls in modern days as kind of like special, as a collectible, whatever. And then obviously they came out with G3, and we all love G3. G3 is really unique. It's very different from G1, but they are so beautiful and so amazing in their own different ways. And, you know, most of us have learned to love G3 just as much as G1. But, of course, they are quite different. And I love it. Honestly, I love it. I collect both. I love both. It is what it is. I will always be a G1 girl, because I was in high school when Monster High came out, and that's when I first started collecting them, and they were G1. So I always will have a special love for G1 dolls, but I literally have way more G3 dolls than my G1 dolls, and I literally love them. So I just need to put that little disclaimer out there, okay? So anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, we look at G1 dolls as typically the collectible dolls. And sometimes they do a collectible G3 doll, like the Entertainment Earth exclusive Laguna Blue. She's gorgeous, and it was nice to see a G3 collectible doll. And I honestly love that. And I would love if Monster High did more G3 collectible dolls. I think her price point was pretty decent too. Wasn't too crazy, but it was a little bit more than Playline dolls, which is fair. So, Monster High does Fang Boat, and they've already done 2 Fang Boat dolls. The first one was Rochelle Ghoul, and she was a G1 doll. The second one was Jennifer, and she was also a G1 doll. So, typically, based off pattern, we expect or anticipate a Fang Vote doll, or even just a collector doll in general, to be a G1 doll. Is that not fair to say? If you have only G1 dolls in this type of line, the Fang Vote line, obviously everyone's gonna think it's gonna be another G1. And it's super exciting for us because at the end of the day, I think when everyone heard there was gonna be a Catty Noir Fang boat, like we were all so excited. And I actually don't have a G1 Catty Noir doll. I have the G3 one. Go watch my video. I literally just uploaded it last weekend or this past weekend or whenever. Love her. She's gorgeous. I love her so much. She's an amazing doll. So, but anyways, I don't have a G1 and I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I missed out on the first 2 Fang boat dolls. I was so happy to finally be a part of the Fang boat this year. And yes, I finally get my first G1 Catty doll. And also I want to mention everyone else thought she was going to be G1 as well. So we were all hyped, we're all excited. Yes, this is great. And today I seen the video, which I'll also put in this, I'll put it in here. And it was a G3 Catty. Of course, this kind of stirred up some shit. And it's not about anything other than the fact that we were hoping for a G1 doll or expecting a G1 doll, and it was a G3 doll. So it created kind of an uproar in the community because a lot of people were upset and being like, oh, I want a G1, what the heck? And then on the other end of things, we had all these other people that were really excited for a G3 Fang boat Catty. But here's where things got a little complicated and quite like crappy. I was trying to think of the right word. I'm just gonna say crappy and like upsetting. But all of a sudden, I've noticed the people who were excited for her to be a G3 doll started to drag the G1 fans. And I seen some very incredibly disrespectful things being said to one another in the doll community. And I just want to say that that is not okay. And I'm going to talk about the details of this stuff because it's actually incredibly ridiculous. First of all, it is absolutely okay for people to have their own opinion and to want what they want, okay? It is okay if there's people who want a G3 doll over a G1 doll. And it is okay that there are people that want a G1 doll over a G3 doll. Everybody is unique. Everybody is their own person with their own thoughts and own opinions. The way my favorite color is pink, someone might hate pink and their favorite color could be green. Sorry, dripped in plastic. I did not intentionally even mean to bring up pink and green, but you feel me. Everyone can like something different. Everyone's allowed to have a different opinion, okay? But here is where the problem is people aren't allowing others to express their opinion. It's becoming fights and it's becoming something it should not turn into. I'm going to speak my opinion first, and then we're going to kind of go over what has kind of happened, what people are saying, whatever. So I was honestly shook. And if I repeat myself in this video, I'm sorry. I'm kind of filming it in parts because my family's coming up and like I gotta pause and whatever. But I was upset because I was hoping for a G1 doll. And I want to go into all the reasons why. And I don't know if I should do it now or if I should do it later on the video. But actually, I'll do it right now. I'm going to just speak my mind and my personal opinion on why I was disappointed. I was hoping for a G1 doll. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I don't have a G1 Catty and I was really excited to get one, whatever. And I, again, didn't get the Fang boats in the past, so I was super excited to have this opportunity this time. So seeing that it was a G3 doll was really disappointing, not because I don't love Catty in G3. I think she's stunning, okay? I love G3 Catty. But I just wanted that G1 collectible doll in this circumstance, okay? So I was disappointed, and obviously we'll go over like later in the video her design, all that. But in my personal opinion, she's not very different from the Playline doll. Yes, the outfit is a little more extravagant, but she's too similar. And she's $90 US, which, let me do the conversion right here actually. US to Canadian. So let's see, $90. That's $129.88 Canadian, and that doesn't include taxes or shipping. Do I think she's beautiful? 100%. I think she's stunning. She's gorgeous, and I would love to have that doll. But for the price point, I don't feel she is worth that. I don't feel that she'd probably cost me about $150. I don't feel like she is worth $150 personally. And that's just my opinion. If you disagree, I respect that. I'm allowed to feel how I feel and think how I think, and you are allowed to feel how you feel. We don't have to think the same. If you think she's worth that money, go buy her. I personally don't. $130 is a lot for what looks to me like a beautified Playline doll. Her outfit is pretty, but I feel like I could go to Michael's and buy some craft glittery fabric and make a similar outfit. It's very similar to her G3 Playline doll. And it was disappointing for me because it'd be basically kind of like buying the same doll I already have but paying like quadruple the price when I could really just get another Catty Playline doll and then customize her and give her that extravagant gown and add a little bit more makeup, whatever. So I was disappointed. Am I going to be angry about it? No. I just won't buy her. And that's okay. If I don't want to spend that kind of money, I just won't buy her. And again, that doesn't mean I don't think she's beautiful. I think she's gorgeous and I really love her. But it's not the collectible I was anticipating. And they could have come out with a G1 Catty and I still might not have liked her. And I might have passed on her too. I'm not saying that just because if she was G1 I would buy her. That's not true. I didn't buy Rochelle. I didn't buy Jennifer. I do regret. I don't care about Rochelle, to be honest. I don't really like her that much. But I do regret not getting Jen. But again, I want to reiterate. It's just not worth the money for me and not what I had expected. So that's my opinion. And it's okay that I feel that way. Oh, well, I don't love every doll that comes out. And again, she's beautiful, but I just feel like I can make her myself. I'll literally go make her tomorrow just to prove a point. I just don't think that she's worth $130/$90 US for me. That's my opinion. So a lot of other people feel the same. Every friend of mine that I've spoken to and people I know in the doll community all felt the same way. We were all a little bit shocked. We didn't think that they were going to do a G3 doll. And we all felt the same. And I did see comments and stuff. A lot of people were hoping for a G1 and they were disappointed. And I want to throw in this like little bit of like tea real quick. I did make a comment on Monster High's post. I'm going to pull it up here. I'll put it on the screen. So earlier before work, I commented on it and I was like, to be honest, I was hoping for a G1 Catty. This doll just looks like what her G3 should have actually been dressed as, LOL, which is true. She's beautiful, but not what I'd consider a collectible. Truth. And then people in the comments agreed. But this one person literally said, cry, LOL. And then they blocked me. Like, say it with your damn chest. Cry. First of all, I'm not crying over a doll. Just sharing my thoughts and opinions. Second of all, how are you going to try to be big and bold and say something to me, but then you're gonna go block me so I can't see your comment and I can't respond to you? Please be for real. Say it with your damn chest. If you're gonna try to say something to me or call me out or try to insult me, I hope to God you're going to stand behind your words. I just had to throw that in there because what the okay, anyways. So, that was before work. As I'm at work, I'm seeing like all this stuff pop off on the internet about this doll, and it's G1s against G3s, and there's fighting. But you know what? It's mostly G3 fans attacking the G1 fans. A big thing people are trying to say is that they're trying to call everybody who is upset that it's not a G1 doll fat phobic. I'm sorry, what? Most of the people they're calling fat phobic have the G3 Catty and love her. Just because someone doesn't like something or someone was expecting, like, okay, hold up. People aren't even saying they don't like her. People aren't saying, I hate this doll. They're just saying, oh, I expected a G1. I wanted a G1. No one said they don't like her. I'm sure some people did, but a lot of these people who are getting dragged didn't even say they don't like the doll. They just said that they were disappointed because they wanted a G1 doll. So now all these people who want a G1 doll are being called fat phobic, when that is just not true. Like, I don't understand people. So does that mean I am because I wanted a G1 doll, even though I love G3 Catty, even though I'm literally gonna buy the next Skulltimate Secrets one because she looks so damn gorgeous? No, it just means that I was following the pattern that the Fang votes were G1s, and as an OG G1 collector, I'm always gonna go for G1 first because that's something that means something to me, okay? So that's not okay. It's not nice to call people names and accuse them of being some way when that's just not the case. And here's the thing. Put any other character as a G1 into this Fang vote thing, and I guarantee all the G1 people would still be saying they want a G1 doll, except the G3 people may not have as much ammo to attack the G1 fans. Like, for example, let's say they did a Fang vote G3 Cleo, okay? The people currently saying, oh, I wanted a G1 doll, they're going to say the same thing about that G3 Cleo. They're literally going to say the same thing. They're going to say, oh, she's cute, but I'm not going to pay $90 for a G3 Fangboat Cleo. I wanted a G1 Cleo. Same with any of the other characters, you guys. They could have Draculaura, Claudine, Frankie, anyone. If you took any other G3 character and you replaced it with this current Catty, it's the fact that it's G3. And everyone was expecting G1, y'all. That is the whole point of this. Nobody is against Catty and hating her body type or this, and that. That's not what the F is going on. People just wanted a G1 doll, and they would feel the exact same way about any other G3 character. So, if you're watching this and you've been attacking and harassing other people over the fact that they were hoping for a G1 doll, go look yourself in the mirror and reevaluate what you're saying. And the thing that doesn't make sense to me is people are bullying other people and calling them all these names and saying all these things when, like, that goes against the idea in the first place of inclusivity, or whatever that word is. How are you going to say someone's fat phobic and then call them anorexic? How are you going to say just because someone wants a G1 Catty that they're racist. I'm seeing the wildest stuff, and I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? This is a doll, first of all. Second of all, like, just because someone has a different opinion, now all of a sudden they're all these terrible names. That stuff's hurtful. Words really can hurt someone. And then when one person starts ganging up on someone, all of a sudden everyone else has to jump on the bandwagon and start attacking. Over what? Because that person was hoping for one thing and it goes against what you were wanting? Be for real. I was talking to my friends, Sean and Stefan from Dripped in Plastic. Shout out to you. Love you both. And we were just talking about the situation, and we were making the comparison that, like, you know, we've always looked at Skelectors as like G1 dolls because it's like bringing back that kind of special collectible. It's not something that you can just go to the store and buy type ish, right? Plus it's more adults collecting anyways. Like, kids aren't really getting the collectible dolls off Mattel Creations. It's usually adults and collectors. The G3 line is more catered towards kids, and yes, us adults collect them, but like there's a difference, right? And we were just saying that, like, you know, they did Fancy Laguna, as I mentioned earlier in this video. They could have done like a deluxe collectible G3 line where they are higher price and the dolls are G3, but they're more collectible. You know, I don't know. It's just unfortunate that, like, there's such a war between G1 and G3 fans. I personally love both of them. I embrace the uniqueness that they all have and the differences from each other. And I feel like people need to start respecting each other more. I don't understand how we all have the same passion and hobby in doll collecting, yet everyone is always at each other's throats and everyone's always insulting each other and getting mad at that. Oh, you like this and you don't like that, and I think this and you're this and that. Like, grow up. I'm just so sick of seeing it. And it's honestly not okay to bully other people. It really is not okay to bully other people. It's just, it's so childish. It's so immature. And like, if you purposefully say hurtful things to other people, like, karma's gonna get your ass. I'm just saying. You know, I try to treat everyone with kindness and equality and respect. And I expect, you know, I will respect you and your differences and your opinion. I expect you to respect mine. But clearly that is not something that's not a value other people have. And if you're watching this and you're one of those people, like, I need you to actually, like, do some self-reflection and self-healing, because you are projecting your own issues onto other people for no reason. If you go out of your way to attack someone else or try to fight with someone else, you're literally projecting your own problems onto another person who it's so uncalled for. And now I just feel like I'm venting, and this video may be, man, do I need to make 2 parts? I feel like I need to make 2 parts at this point, because I think I'm just venting. But like, I probably won't buy the Catty doll. She's just not worth the money for me. And no, it's not because she is plus size. It is not because of anything else but the fact that she is the same doll that I literally have in my room right now that I just bought from Toys R Us. Okay? Yes, I love her. Yes, she's beautiful, but she's just not a collectible doll to me. And if you don't like that and you think you want to start calling me names because I said that, go for it. See if I care. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Respect it. And if you don't, goodbye. Go project your ugliness within yourself onto something else. All right, you guys, it is like 12:27 in the morning. I'm genuinely so tired, to the point where, like, I don't even know if this whole video is gonna make sense or if it's even gonna be usable. There's absolutely no way I'm going to finish this video right now. and do like the whole talking about the doll thing. I need energy to do that, so I'm gonna film that tomorrow. I don't even know if this video is ready to be closed off, but y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Stop the hate. Stop spreading negativity. Don't be a hypocrite. Everyone's being a hypocrite. Like, there's so much stuff I want to say, but I also feel like I have to bite my tongue. But you can't call someone fatphobic and then turn around and call them anorexic. Like, be for real. That's literally the same thing. Like, you're just, don't bully people. Like, don't bully people. Like, I'm getting to that like point where I'm just tired. And I just like don't know if anything I say makes sense. It's kind of hard because I'm like talking on the air and not like actually putting out receipts. Maybe I'll get receipts. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But like in general, the whole summary of this is a lot of people are disappointed that it's a G3 Catty, including myself. We're just disappointed that it's a G3 doll. It doesn't matter the character. The character really doesn't matter. People are making it about the character. It's not about the character. The character does not matter. We're just disappointed that it's G3 and not G1. That's it. That is how everyone feels. And not everyone, obviously, but like the people who are saying what I'm saying, that's how they feel. So for all the people who are on the G3 end of it and want to fight with everyone, you're wrong, okay? The way you want to love the doll and be respected for being happy, treat the people who are disappointed with the same kind of respect. It's crazy that this doll community is so toxic. It's actually really unfortunate. There's toxicity in all communities. You wouldn't think that like doll collectors would be this drama fueled, but I guess people have nothing better to do with their lives than to fight over literal plastic and dolls. And how about we just love each other? How about we just spread love, y'all? That's all. And you're lucky you're getting the tired me, because when I had more energy and I was seeing the way some of my friends were getting treated, all because they said that they were expecting a G1 doll, you don't want to see that side of me, I'm telling you. But anyways, I'm going to just end this video. I don't know if it's going to be complete. I'm going to go edit it tomorrow, and God knows what this is going to turn out like. But I'm going to make a part 2 where I'm just focused on the design of the doll and my opinion and my preferences between the choices, whatever. I probably won't even vote because I'm probably not going to buy the doll. But I just felt like I had to address this whole thing. Literally drama for absolutely no reason at all. But if you're new here, welcome to the freaking doll community. There's always some type of drama going on. I just like the drama where it brings us together, like the Bratz drama, not tear us apart. This is tearing us apart, and it's really sad to see. But if you've been attacked by someone else, just know that I'm sorry, and you don't deserve that. You deserve to have your own opinion and thoughts. And I support your personal, unique opinion. And if you're one of those people who are starting fights with other people or accusing them of all these inappropriate things and being just a see you next Tuesday type person, please go to therapy. And please just keep your negative, mean thoughts and opinions to yourself, because no one asked you. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired, but I love you guys, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye.